teams want to play with pace tonight. Going inside to John Collins right away. Outside there, Derrick Jones Jr.
Corner three puts the Clippers on the board.
Yes. It's pace that has purpose, right? Getting 2 feet into the paint. As you saw there, the big rookie with the block.
And then Chris Dunn attacks. They look to turn defense into offense. The Lopez block started it, and Dunn.
He's got to act like Kawhi at times and take the 0 off his jersey and just be number 2 and be aggressive to make things happen.
Here's that stretch big capability for Lopez, and he drains the 3-ball.
Championships were the standard. You learn how to play without the basketball and be a part of that team concept.
Nice pass here by Lopez. Curling to the basket. A finish for Darius Garland. Great comeback win against the Clippers 10 days ago, but off target on that attempt. And an attack here by Garland. Dish to the corner. Dunn rattles it in. 3-pointer. And it's
the prettier things about the game. And Chris Dunn wears that hard hat for the Clippers every night.
Here's a drive by Devin Vassell. And Vassell with the basket. Driving and flushing. And Wemby, the #1 defensive rebounder per minute in the NBA, with that board and a thrust to the basket there by De'Aaron Fox.
BB. That's what you call that right there. That is Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, and good defense. Castle, the steal of the backcourt and the flush.
The Spurs right
of their offense. Now Champagnie fighting hard to set a screen. A probe to the paint. Nice drop off. Castle and Champagnie underneath. Low clock scores.
Just more force by the Spurs.
And he had to let it rip from outside of 30 feet. And a big 3 out of a timeout. Then a Darius Garland steal. And a dribble up 3 is good. And so Garland was 6 straight out of the timeout. And the double-digit lead is restored for the Clippers, who were up by 14. Easy catch and finish. Vassell lobs it up, and Wemby catches and jams it. 9 free throw attempts a game, scoring 24 a game in the last 5. Bulldozing his way to the basket. The lead is back to double figures, 30-20. Big screen, and it opens up. Easy basket. De'Aaron Fox on the drive to the cup. Jordan Miller in the open court. Chance to maybe go 2 for 1 on the quick attack. Lost the ball, picked it back up. Lefty finish inside for Miller. A little bit off. Now ahead of steam. Stops on a dime. Pull-up 3. Missed by Wemby. Castle, a 4th bite of the apple. Castle, the 5th shot on that sequence, and it leads to a chance for a 3-point play. Just good looks in the paint have kept them afloat after a 14-point lead for the Clippers early in the game. Another lob and trying to guide it home. Wemby does. Off the pass of Barnes. 6th rebound of the game for Wembanyama. Castle picks it up against John Collins. McLaughlin for 3 and a second made. We're 4 minutes played in the second quarter. Collins from the elbow after Mathurin was double teamed.
Yeah, Victor came over to just show an extra body. Mathurin kept the game simple, sprayed it out to Collins. He knocks down the elbow jumper.
Collins starting in this game with Kawhi Leonard out. Bluffing the 3, sidestepping. Wembanyama on the money.
It's not fair.
1 for 50. Dribble handoff. Going back to Carter Bryant from De'Aaron Fox, and Bryant through it. And it is De'Aaron Fox accelerating up the floor. He's going to take it inside and have a go and score. But paint baskets, so important early in the game percentage.
It just takes a couple possessions to get this thing back into single digits, and then you're in a great place to start the third quarter.
Attack Darius Garland with a finish. Wembanyama drives through contact to finish against Mathurin. Clippers have it. Dunn, Jones, Mathurin, Lopez, Batum on the floor. Dunn for 3, and he hits it. The league's top shot blocker turns away Derrick Jones Jr. Now, nice change in direction. Stephon Castle showing a little bit of everything in his bag.
Mission accomplished there. You got to stop.
Jordan Miller races up the floor. He scored in a 2-for-1 opportunity late in the first quarter and does it here late in the second quarter.
Manufacturer 2-for-1.
Just a half-second difference. Fox on the drive. Wembanyama, who's come to life offensively here in the second quarter, and he swishes in a 3 at 2.2. On a first half for Wembanyama. Started slow but came to life. Oh, and Jones. Again, another half-court heave. With the deflection out of bounds at the end of the first half, it went all the way to the other end of the floor and left the Clippers with only 2 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox drive and finish. This is the biggest lead of the game now for San Antonio. Wembanyama does have his double-double now. 10 boards, 13 points. Missed the shot. Champagnie keeps it alive after he missed on the initial attempt and staying after it. Third basket of the game. Lopez put it down and moved it along to Garland. One bounce dribble to escape a closeout. Boomerangs back to Garland, and there's a giant killer by Darius Garland. But no dice on that go-around for Derrick Jones Jr. in L.A. Size advantage. Wemby mounts in the house against Chris Dunn. Drive an easy finish. I think that's a great sign of the team building that's going on with San Antonio organizationally as Wembanyama upstairs to flush it.
Yeah, Coach Mitch Johnson. Oh, as you see, Derrick Jones Jr.
Nice finish.
Right back in transition, but
on the step back. Big rebounding edge. Overall, the Spurs are a +16 on the glass tonight. Castle with a finish inside.
I just love his...
Collins gambled. 5v4 after that. The Barnes. Young energy group on the floor like Jordan Miller and Kobe Sanders and Isaiah Jackson making an impact. Jackson with the finish inside. Great hustle by both teams. Champagnie slows up Miller. Cam Christie going to the basket and finishes on the double clutch. 90-78. Half the damage needed has been done. Spin move, Keldon Johnson. Good hand, Cam Christie. Clippers in the open court. Benedict Mathurin lays it in. 14-1.
Opportunity there for the Clippers to get another stop and try to get some points on the board.
Isaiah Jackson. Jackson went in deep and strong against Victor Wembanyama. Close out Christie. Castle, deep knee bend on the 3, but missed it. McLaughlin hustles after it. Offensive board. Smallest guy for the Spurs to the biggest man for the Spurs. Garland. Low clock. Kobe Sanders steps through and scores. Patiently put it up over Victor and scored it. 10-point game with 10 to go. Now catch inside and an easy finish for Wembanyama. Long time radio and TV voice. Back of the day at the Clippers. Isaiah Jackson. Another alley-oop finish.
A bit more movement and not just pick and roll.
Bryant now has 10 points. Deep paint catch. Double pumps and scores and draws a foul. John Collins.
While Wembanyama's getting his rest, he's going to come back to finish this fourth.
Webby's played 30 minutes tonight. In the paint, Fox. He hits. So it's a one and done. Jordan Miller. D-Fish just talked about how well he's playing tonight, and he stays after in a battle with the 8th place Clippers. Wembanyama's back in the game. A handoff to Vassell. This is down to 6, but Vassell with a big basket that is. You had a scoop to the hoop, missed there by Darius Garland. Vassell, who had that hit a moment ago, puts it down, finds Castle. String music for Stephon Castle on a 3-pointer. Sanders challenges, makes a late pass. Offensive rebound after the miss by Castle. And his backcourt mate cleans up the offensive glass. At the timeout, and then 7 in a row scored by San Antonio. Garland fouled, and he hits it! It's a big moment in the game with 1:27 to go. Jump ball, chase to it, Jordan Miller. Miller plays it up and in. 7-point game. Using the clock as a 6th man. A heave and a miss. Champagnie, it didn't draw iron on Wemby's initial shot. Now he goes to the floor. The potential MVP, putting it all out there, diving into the stands, going after the loose ball. But it's out, and the Clippers looking for 3, and they got it. Trying to take Wemby off the bounce. Blocked, his 4th block of the game, though it falls from Mathurin, and he finds Jordan Miller. Game averaging 7, but only 3 tonight. He only made 1 of the 3, missed those 2, and